Joyling World. Welcome to a place where fun meets adventure, and every journey is a new story.
When the moon rose gently above the sleepy green hill, the meadow grew quiet, and the whole wide world turned to shades of amber and gold. A little fox named Ember was curled up in her cozy den, but her eyes stayed wide open. Something was calling to her, a soft, shimmering sound, like a song made of starlight spinning slowly in the dark. She stretched out her tiny paws and stepped into the night. Her cream-tipped tail glowed softly in the moonlight, and the cool grass felt so gentle beneath her little white feet. The air smelled of lavender, sweet and peaceful. She tilted her head all the way back and looked up at the sky. 1,000 stars were winking down at her, every single one a sparkle, a flicker, a gleam, like the whole night above her was wrapped inside a dream. One star shone the brightest of all. It was rounder and softer than the others, swaying gently like a lantern hung up in the air, shimmering with a kindness that was hard to describe. And then something lovely happened. That golden star slowly drifted down through the sky, floating like a feather on a warm summer breeze, and settled softly in the clover beside the old trees. Ember walked closer, and the little star began to glow even warmer. "Hello," said the star, in a voice that was clear and bright. "My name is Lumi. I carry the night." "I have watched you for so long from up in the sky," said Lumi. "I saw how you always looked up at us, wondering and wondering. So tonight, I floated down to share a little of my light with you." Ember tilted her head. "Do you ever feel lonely up there?" she asked. Lumi glowed even brighter. "Oh, never," said Lumi. "Stars are a team. We shine for each other. Together, we weave the whole night's dream." Then Lumi began to twirl, and Ember danced too. Their shadows spun softly in shades of pale blue, and the meadow glowed golden everywhere they turned. "Come follow me," Lumi called with a happy glow. "I want to show you something wonderful." They walked together through the clover and up through the morning dew until they reached the very top of the hill. And from the hilltop, they could see stars in every single direction. Thousands and thousands of them, glimmering and blinking like a million tiny friends. A sky full of kindness that never ever ends. Ember closed her golden eyes and breathed in the night air. She made a soft wish that every creature in the world could feel exactly this big, gentle world, this warmth. "Every star," whispered Lumi, "is a wish that someone once made, someone who looked up at the sky and was brave enough to love. That is where all of the starlight comes from." Ember looked up, and the whole sky seemed to shimmer and sway, as if every star above had something warm and kind to say. One by one, they all began to glow a little brighter, like a soft blanket spread across the heavens, as cozy and warm as a tucked-in bed. The whole world glowed golden, from the hilltop all the way down to the stream. Ember stood very still, with her little chest full of light, so grateful, so full of wonder, so perfectly at peace. "It is time for me to go back up," said Lumi softly. "But whenever you miss me, just look up. I will always be there, shining and sending you love." Ember walked home through the dew-covered meadow, her heart full of everything magical she had found tonight. She knew something now, something important and true. Kindness, wonder, care. They are just like the stars. They were already there, all along. She curled into her warm, cozy den and sighed a happy sigh. Outside, the stars kept glowing, painting the whole night sky in gold. And if you look up tonight, little one, when the very last light has gone, you will find that the starlight is always, always shining on. Sweet dreams.